Hello guys, and I just want to mention before we start this video for Forsaken News, I made this video beforehand a couple hours ago. I just haven't released it yet. Some of the stuff in this video is fake. Most of the yourself skins that you're about to see in this video are sadly fake. I didn't realize that at the time until I did some research, and yes, they're fake. I'm sorry that I added them into the video without researching. Just so you know, I'm putting this at the start of the video. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. Hello guys, and welcome to another Forsaken News. Today we have a lot of news, like a plethora of news. So let's just get straight into the news. First, we got a couple of Noli clips, and I just want to mention real quick that I'm pretty sure they're reworking Noli because they didn't like Noli's moveset that much. So they're going to be changing him, and we got a couple of links for Noli. Here is a random clip of Noli using an ability. We don't exactly know what it is yet, but apparently you're actually able to control it, unlike C00lkidd's walk speed override. We also have a video of Noli's walk animation. We also have this image which shows some of the scripts for Forsaken, and it shows that they also are indeed working on Noli. So yes, the developers are not just slacking off, they're actually working on Noli. Also, one more thing about Noli, apparently Noli is meant to be a trapper, which is interesting. We also have this footage of a secret yourself Noli. I don't know if this is going to be an admin exclusive or if this is going to be like an actual skin you can buy.
Also, I changed the void side a little bit so it actually disappears when it needs to.
Wow, thank you.
That's really cool. I also made it so that the eye color changes depending on your torso color. I don't
No, I don't care. I don't
Yep.
care at all.
Also, apparently Noli has lore telltales to Roblox scripting. Noli has nothing to do with 2-time. Noli and 7 are actually friends, which is kind of surprising. And this is before Noli found the Void Star. That's sadly all we have for Noli, but let's get into the other news. So yes, believe it or not, C00lkidd is finally getting milestones. And anyways, here is Milestone 1, Milestone 3, and Milestone 4. We sadly don't have a picture, like a good picture of Milestone 2, but that's okay. Here's a better look at Milestone 4. And here's one of the developers using Milestone 4 in-game. And here's what the milestones will look like displayed in your inventory if you have them, which, my first milestone character was 2-time, so I'm finally glad that they're adding these in. And last for the C00lkidd milestones, here is the Milestone 3 and Milestone 4 C00lkidd chase theme. It sounds really good, and I cannot wait for it to come into the next Forsaken update. Anyways, let's get on with the next links. We have a lot of skins to show in this video. Some of them, I don't know if they're real or not, but let's check them out. First, we have the Guppy Elliot skin, the Parlor Guppy Elliot skin, sorry. Now, this guy is actually going to have 3 different variants when you play the game. There's going to be vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. You don't have to buy them, you just have to buy the skin itself, and then anytime you play, it will change and swap. But yeah, he's going to be a pretty cool skin. I'm pretty sure he just throws ice cream as his pizza, so stay tuned for that skin. Next, we have the Geometry John Doe skin. We have very little footage of this guy, but this is what I could find.
Yo, I don't see it. Wait.
Oh, that makes me mad. Is it still not loading it?
I still like. I only see like.
Never loading.
Oh,
Yeah, I only see edge. Oh wait, now it's just wait. That's
is it
fine.
done?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
awesome. So I'm gonna walk over. It's gonna be so cool. You're gonna be like, wow, that's so cool. Okay, wait, so I'm like pulling up.
Yeah, so that's basically all we have for the skin. But at the end, you probably heard the old Rochez John Doe theme. Or Rochez, however you say it, I forgot. Yeah, his theme is being reused for the Geometry John Doe skin. Next is Hack Lord 1X. Now, this might be the best 1X skin in the game. Well, it's not in the game yet, but here's a couple more images of it. It is such a good skin, and we actually have some video footage of the skin. So let's get straight to that video footage.
Backlid.
Is it worth it?
Oh, Hacklord, I'm gonna Hacklord you. Oh, what's the...
And this skin is also going to be the first 1x1x1 skin with a last man standing theme, which we already know. And it, of course, also has its own chase theme, so here that is. So yeah, that's a pretty cool skin, and it should be coming this next update. Here is apparently what the Blocks R John Doe skin is going to look like. This is pretty cool. And here is a random C00lkidd skin. We also have a C00lkidd, which might not be real. I don't really know. Now these next couple of skins, there's a lot of them, so I'm just going to be rapid firing skins. So get ready. Medic Dusakar. This Taff skin, and I don't know how to say the name. Classic Noob skin. Sorcerer Guest skin. Tin Pot Noob skin. Bacon Colonel. I think that's how you say it. Suspicious Man 007 and 7. Isaac Chance. Marvin Dusakar skin, Gladiator guest skin, Tazuna 2-time, I think that's how you say it, Wrong noob skin, Lo-Fi 2-time skin, and whatever this thing is. And that is all the skin news I know about. Turns out I was lying. That is not all the skins. We have one more red 2-time skin.
An interesting looking red 2-time skin.
Anyways, let's get on to more links. Yeah, believe it or not, we have news on Doombringer, an upcoming Forsaken killer. People keep calling these milestones, and I don't know if these are milestones for Doombringer, because why would they be working on milestones for Doombringer when he's not even out yet? But yeah, just some random images. Believe it or not, 1x's milestones are getting changed, which is honestly good because his old milestones kind of suck. Here's what one of the milestones look like, and they actually don't look that bad. And another thing about milestones is that guest milestones renders are going to be changed. Milestone 1, Milestone 2, Milestone 3, and last but not least, Milestone 4 guest. Those renders actually don't look that bad. They actually look pretty cool. Anyways, let's get on with the next links. We have a couple of new chase themes and some new intros for some of the killers. So basically, if you guys know the Kevin's Jason skin is going to be getting a custom intro, and here that is. I like this intro a lot, but another thing I like a lot is chase themes, and well, the color and electricity C00lkidd character is getting a chase theme, and here that is. We also have a new version of the Last Man Standing theme, so here that is. It sounds really good, and I cannot wait for this to actually come into the game. Anyways, we got some more links, so let's get straight into them. We have some new Mafioso links, and his new character, should be coming out this next big major update. Anyways, here is Mafioso's new intro for whenever you play him. But sadly, one of the Forsaken developers said they didn't like it and they're going to be changing it. So they're going to like tweak with it a little bit, but it's probably going to stay similar to the one you just seen. Also, apparently Mafioso and Chance have lore, which is interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Maybe Chance was like one of Mafioso's like minions. Who knows? Yes, believe it or not, we are getting new Just Shapes and Beats skins. We already have Friend Elliot and Annihilation John Doe, but now we are going to be getting the C00lkidd. We don't know the name for it yet, but this is a C00lkidd Just Shapes and Beats enemy, I'm pretty sure. And then here's the pizza dummy. Looks really cool, and I cannot wait for this to come out. I loved the Annihilation John Doe, so I have a feeling I'm gonna love this one too. We also have the main character Cube Survivor thing for Just Shapes and Beats, and it's a 2-time skin. So you're finally going to be able to use a 2-time Just Shapes and Beats skin, which is pretty cool. Yes, we finally have some new emotes, so here they are. First, we have some kind of paradise emote. I kind of forgot the name, but I know at the end it has paradise. Looks pretty cool. We also have the conga emote, which is just like the same thing over and over again. But it's also another emote where you can emote and move at the same time, so that's pretty cool. We also have the Macarena, which I would play the audio, but I'm not trying to get copywritten. But it looks like a pretty cool emote, kind of funny. I'll buy it when it comes out. But yeah, this is just like this was linked in the server. That's all we have. And then we have some kind of housefly emote. It wasn't shown off, but we just have like the icon picture. We have officially made it to the end of the video. Now, usually at the end of the videos, I have like 1 or 2 more links to show off. But we have a lot more links to show off. Now these links actually came out while I was editing the video, so I didn't have anywhere else to put them, so I'm putting them here at the end. First of all, we have Jason's victory animations for actually winning as killer. Seems pretty cool. We also have a Dexter Morgan skin for Jason based off of the show Dexter. Man, no wonder Dexter is based off of Dexter. That's crazy.
Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night.
That's actually a pretty cool skin. I just hope it's not overpriced. We also got some John Doe links. I think they might be changing the John Doe milestones because, well, we have this image of John Doe's like corrupted arm, but we also got another image too. Like I said, we have this image which shows John Doe like very corrupted, and then up at the top in the blue, it looks like a 2-time skin, but no, it's actually Jane Doe. So it's John Doe looking at Jane Doe. So I'm pretty sure they're changing the John Doe milestone skins. We also have our first look at one of Nolly's skins renders. We've seen this skin before in one of my other videos, but we finally have the render. And the description in the server reads, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, the bigger they are, the harder they fall." Now that just proves that they are actually working on Noli. We also got this image, which I have no idea what this is for. I don't even know if it's referencing anything. If you guys know, leave it in the comments down below. I don't know what this is, but we also have a quote with this skin too. "Check the vegetation. Something wicked this way comes, perhaps from an island." What does that mean? This next link isn't very new, but they just reposted it in the server for some reason. And it is this survivor. Now, they didn't really say much about her, except that she is going to be a survivalist / support character. So we're going to have 2 mixed abilities, survivalist and a support. She kind of looks like a Dusakar skin, but it's not. It's a whole nother character. And the last link of the video, finally, I think this is the longest leak video I've ever made. But yeah, let's continue with the final link. It is another Cool Kid milestone link, and it shows a dummy being blown up. I don't know if this has anything to do with like Cool Kid's moveset. I don't know what this is gonna be, but that's the last link. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification button if you did. That would be really appreciated. We are almost to 8,000 subscribers, which is insane. Thank you for the support, guys. I'm going to be streaming almost every day, probably every week, hopefully. Also, one last thing before I go. Me and one of my good buddies, Darshan, are working on a game, a Roblox game based off kind of like Forsaken. Here are some links for the game. I'm really excited for this game to release soon. I'm showing some of the skins on the screen. I just can't wait, and I really hope you guys will like what I am creating. Anyways, here is one of the maps. It is based off of a old 2007 paintball tournament. I'm not going to say the guy's name. You guys can guess. You can look it up if you want to. But yeah, we also are having a new map, work in progress. So stay tuned for more links for our game. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.